both MLE and your good friend Joey Chestnut are in talks of potentially returning, and both sides are eager to get it done. It's a two-part question. Wait, as a friend of his, how cool would it be to see him back on the stage after everything that went down last year? And then as a competitor, how awesome it would be to compete against Joey Chestnut as the defending champ? Because you mentioned last year there's a little bit of an asterisk. So how cool would it be from those two perspectives to have Joey back?
I mean, to be honest, 4th of July, Coney Island without Joey, it just felt really weird last year. And I mean, I'm happy for the opportunity and the fact that I won, but it just doesn't feel right. And it's it's just added if Joey were to come back, there's less pressure on me. So it's kind of a similar situation that no one's expecting anything from me, and I can just go in and do my thing. And yeah, it just I mean, it would mean I would, it's less. I'm not going to get a second victory. I may not get a second victory if he comes back, but to be the best, you got to beat the best. So that's always been my thinking on the situation.
Have you talked with Joey at all about his desire to return back to Nathan's?
Yeah, Joey definitely wants to come back, and I don't want to say anything out of turn, but I mean, if they're talking, that's a good thing, and I think it's a better competition overall if he's there.
And obviously between you and Joey yourself, has he been like giving you like any sort of like fun jabs about like you being the mustard belt champ and be like, hey, I might be coming back. I might be. Has he been like ribbing you in any ways?
I've been doing the one talking to. I invited him to Thanksgiving at my family because he lives close to my parents, and I told him I was going to bring the mustard belt so he could feel, he could wear it and see how it feels to hold it. So I've been the one doing that, but I know like he's the goat, and I'm not delusional to think that I understand the whole situation and I get it. It's fun though. We're still good friends, and I think he would be happy to come back. And like I said, it just doesn't seem right without him being there. So
I guess two final questions for you. Joey, obviously, when he went up against Kobayashi, he ate 80 hot dogs. That was I just still couldn't believe it. Do you
83.
83? Do you think he could do that do you think if he comes back to Nathan's, he's just coming in with just like almost a vengeance in the way after how the whole spectacle that went down last year?
Yeah, I think the last when he went against Kobayashi, it's not they weren't Nathan's hot dogs, so I think they were maybe a little bit easier to eat. But he probably ate the equivalent of his record in I mean 76 is so hard to beat because all the conditions have to be right, but he is going to be coming in with a vengeance and I think he just wants to I would do the same thing, after a bad breakup, you want your ex to see you with a really hot chick and you want to prove them wrong. So make a statement, and he's already made so many statements, but he's driven by motivation, and I'm kind of afraid to see what it's unleashing him if he does come back and what he's capable of.